welcome to another video from Autism Advanced. Today we will talk about the 3 levels of autism which are based on the level of support each individual diagnosed with Autism Spectrum Disorder needs. Before we begin, please take a second and hit that subscribe button below, as I will be creating weekly videos that will provide you with information that can make a difference in the lives of those affected by autism. I would like to start by going back to 2013 when the DSM-5, which stands for Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorder 5th edition, was released. Prior to that, autism was separated in 5 types: Asperger, Rett syndrome, Conners, childhood disintegrative disorder or CDD, and pervasive developmental disorder not otherwise specified, or PDD and OS. I have created detailed videos on each of these types of autism. You can find them on the description or on the main channel. To continue, after 2013, all types of autism were integrated in one diagnosis: Autism Spectrum Disorder. Each person with ASD is further diagnosed with either ASD Level 1, Level 2, or Level 3, depending on how severe their disorder is and how much support they need in their daily life. Allow me to explain what each level stands for. Level 1, requiring support. This level describes individuals who require some support to function in social situations. They may have difficulty with social interaction, may struggle to initiate or maintain conversation, and may have difficulty with nonverbal communication. They may also have restricted or repetitive patterns of behavior, but these do not significantly impact their daily life. Level 1 ASD is the mildest form of autism. Despite that, children with level 1 ASD have a hard time communicating appropriately with others. For example, they may not say the right thing at the right time or be able to read social cues and body language. A person with ASD level 1 usually is able to speak in full sentences and communicate, but has trouble engaging in back and forth conversation with others. They may try to make friends, but not be very successful. Also, they may have trouble moving from one activity to another or trying new things. Last, it is quite common to have problems with organization and planning, which may prevent them from being as independent as other people their age. Level 2, requiring substantial support. This level describes individuals who require substantial support to function in social situations. They may have more significant challenges with social interaction, may struggle to understand social cues or sarcasm, and may have difficulty expressing their own emotions. Also, they may have more severe restricted or repetitive patterns of behavior that significantly impact their daily life. Children with level 2 tend to have very narrow interests and engage in repetitive behaviors that can make it difficult for them to function in certain situations. For example, they may pace back and forth or say the same thing over and over again. Last, a person diagnosed with ASD level 2 tends to speak in simple sentences and also struggles with nonverbal forms of communication. Level 3, requiring very substantial support. This level describes individuals who require very substantial support for functioning in social situations. They may have severe challenges with social interaction, may struggle to communicate verbally or non-verbally, and may have limited interest or activities. They may also have intense restricted or repetitive patterns of behavior that significantly impact their daily life, such as self-injurious behavior or aggression. As you can easily understand, level 3 is the most severe form of autism. Children in this category will have many of the same behaviors as those with level 1 and 2, but to a more extreme degree. It is important to note that these levels are just a framework for understanding the severity of autism and the level of support that an individual may need. Every person with autism is unique, and their symptoms and support needs can vary widely. Additionally, the DSM-5 no longer uses these levels and instead uses the term level of support to describe an individual's support need. Now that you know the 3 different levels of autism, let's talk about the available treatments for each level. Starting with level 1, therapies that can be applied are applied behavior analysis, therapy to improve social skills, behavior, and communication, cognitive behavior therapy to address anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues, speech therapy to improve language and communication skills, and last, occupational therapy to improve sensory integration and daily living skills. When it comes to level 2 treatments, this includes intensive ABA therapy to improve social skills, behavior, and communication, speech therapy to improve language and communication skills, occupational therapy to improve sensory integration and daily living skills, social skills training to improve social interaction and communication, and last, parent training to help parents manage their child's behavior and promote positive development. For individuals diagnosed with level 3, which is the most severe form of autism, the available treatments are comprehensive ABA therapy to improve social skills, behavior, and communication, speech therapy to improve language and communication skills, occupational therapy to improve sensory integration and daily living skills, behavioral interventions to address challenging behaviors, medication to manage co-occurring conditions such as anxiety, depression, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and last, home-based services to support families and caregivers in managing the individual's needs. To conclude, autism treatment involves different therapies and intervention based on individual's level of support needed. Treatment plans should be tailored to the individual needs and strengths, and the multidisciplinary team of healthcare professionals should be involved in the treatment process. With early diagnosis and appropriate treatment, individuals with autism can improve their social communication, behavior, and daily living skills and live a fulfilling life. I hope this video provided you with a better understanding about the 3 different levels of autism and their available treatments. If you have any questions, please type them in the comments below, and I will try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.